There's a difference definitely between support and congratulations. And so, generally speaking, when it comes to support, all of us, right, regardless of what that may be, whatever project, whatever special thing, whatever meaningful thing, we are working on, in order for us to achieve any sort of success, right, it is important for us to have the support we need to kind of move things forward, to make things happen, right? It is extremely difficult to do things, alone, or do things with, a handful of people, depending what it is, obviously, right? And so, generally speaking, for some reason, for whatever the reason is, people don't have the tendency of wanting to support anybody, right? Everything seems to be a competition, right? Yeah, everything seems to be a competition in a sense that we are competing with each other, right? And sometimes maybe we're doing it in a blind spot, meaning that we're not realizing that we're competing with each other, right? But the point here is, if we are working on something, right, we need to have that support. So what it means is, we ourselves, right, have to also offer support to people when they need it, especially when they need it the most. Not necessarily when somebody's sick or when they're not feeling well, because obviously there are going to be times in life when things wouldn't go so well and we are going to need that extra support. That's a little bit different. I'm talking more about when somebody has a passion for something, right? Anything, whatever that is. We all have different dreams, goals in life, right? The issue is not everybody support, that particular initiative, whatever it may be. Nobody seems to care really, right? And I mean, that's people's choice. The issue is, though, let's say you are working on something and you happen to be successful at it. Anything, it could be the arts, it could be, academic pieces, anything, right? If you happen to be at the top, right, then all kinds of people will reach out to you, and that's when people will congratulate you, right? What does that mean, really? It does not really mean anything when you think about it, because when you needed the support, nobody was there to offer you the support, right? And because you managed to face whatever, challenges you had to face along the way, you happen to, become successful, because that's how you're going to become successful anyways, once you keep facing challenges and once you keep going at the things that you're passionate about, regardless of what that is, right? But once you become successful, that's when people tend to want to reach out to you and congratulate you and so on. What does that do? It does absolutely nothing, because when you are in need for somebody to give you the support to kind of take things to the next level or to make things work, nobody was there, right? And so that can be the interesting. It can be discouraging as well too, in many different ways. Um, but at the same time, it is important to understand the difference, because yes, people needed support, right? But we have to be conscious as well too, because we ourselves also have to offer that support. So the purpose of this video here is to kind of really, bring the awareness, letting people know that, what, don't just sit back and relax and wait for somebody to be successful before you kind of send them a little message and say, what, oh, congratulations, you've done well, right? um, I'm sure the person will know that they've done well, right? What you would want to do, you want to make sure that you support people right from the beginning, right from the get-go, right? That's important. And regardless of whatever the outcome is, you still want to continue that, those kinds of support. You do not want to wait, and offer nothing, right? And then when, a person becomes successful at whatever, that may be, that's when you're trying to reach out and trying to show that, oh, I'm glad for you, I'm happy for you, and so on. It doesn't work that way, kind of thing, right? So I hope that you're getting this message clearly here. The purpose of this video, obviously, is to kind of really encourage you to kind of support people when, when they're starting an initiative. Don't just sit back and relax and watch things happen, and not offering any kind of support. And when that person does it on his or her own, that's when you're kind of all over the place and say, oh, congratulations, I always admire, the things you do and so on. It wouldn't make any sense then. So I hope that you find this video fruitful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. My name is Narayan Datsukram, wishing you a great day. and even better tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon.